Hello everybody and welcome back to Letton Farm. So it hasn't stopped raining since yesterday. It has been raining all night, and in fact I think the event just over there has been cancelled for today. But on a lighter note, the results are in for yesterday's ploughing match, and well, I came last. Yeah, which isn't really surprising. I mean, I wasn't very good at it, so anyway, I came in last place. So back to today, it's not really concerning yet. Dennis did send me a text message and said he has something to say to me, so we have to go over to his pub in a minute or two. But I'm just going to have a very quick walk around the farm just to make sure everything is okay. I'm sure it will be. Everything seems to be draining away quite nicely. So, yeah, there's no flooding. All seems fine. I'll make sure the cow's field is okay. And should probably pop over to Simon's farm as well, since that is low lying. It actually sits much lower than this farm, but yeah, no issues at all. It's just a bit of a miserable day. It's been a miserable 24 hours. Well, maybe miserable 14 to 15 hours or so, so not too bad. Oh, hang on, we do have a large puddle just over here. There is a large puddle, so that's as bad as it gets. I think it looks like there's nothing worse than this. Nope, don't think so. So yeah, first stop, I think we'll go to Simon's place. Then we'll go over to Dennis and see what he has to say, because he does have something to say. I'm just not too sure exactly what it is. And then we can go from there, really. That's the best thing to do. So into the Hilux. Now the forecast has actually been showing rain and sunshine. So I'm guessing the sun is going to return. It's not just going to rain continuously for 40 days and 40 nights. We might have to build an ark at this rate, but yes, it's not too bad. The forecast does have sunshine in it. It's not just like continuous rain. Yeah, as you can see, no flooding here. I think we're going to be okay. It could be because I actually dug out the river. If you remember, I did a vlog on it. I did dig the river out just over there, and it looks like those fields are not flooded. So in fact I have the worst flood so far, next to Mount Muck. Mount Muck has a nice puddle next to it, just so it can transport some of the manure juices into the neighbouring field. Well, I've been knocking and he's not answering, so we'll have to come back later. I think. I don't think he's in. So in that case, let's go over to Dennis. Because Dennis did send me a text. It's about 5:30 or something this morning he sent the message. Must be good. The front lawn needs cutting as well, but yes, I can't really cut the front lawn in this weather. Yeah, so that's been abandoned. Looks like nobody's turning up today. Which is sad, because it's very rare that there's even an event in the area, but at least they did have most of yesterday. I left it around 4 o'clock-ish, so yeah, most of the day it was sunny. Okay, here we are. Just park next to Dennis's Suzuki, which clearly he is very proud of.
Hey, hello, Dagwin.
Dennis, you had something to say.
Aye, aye. Over at the dealer, there's a pile of sand. Apparently anybody can turn up and use it.
Oh, okay, what for? Is it to make a sandcastle out of?
Now, come on now, you know exactly what it's for.
It's not for flooding, surely. It's not even too bad, the forecast has sunshine in it.
Eh? No, no. You're wrong. You're wrong, Dagwin. It's going to flood. Worse than ever before.
And who told you this?
You really do live under a rock, don't you, Dagwin? There's a flood warning out.
I knew about the flood warning, but it just doesn't seem too bad.
Dagwin, get a trailer and load up your sand.
So you really think it's going to be that bad?
I can promise you, it will be bad. If you've got a brain, you'll block up every entrance to your farm.
I've got a brain, Dennis. We will do that then. We'll block every entrance if we really believe it is going to be that bad.
Trust me.
Right, well, clearly the expert has spoken. Yes, I was aware of the flood warning on us, but it just... I don't know, maybe it's been upgraded to a severe warning. So, yeah, he said there's sand over at the dealership. Oh yeah, there is. With a wheel loader. So, that must have been brought in from, well, don't know, government? Who knows? Free to use for anybody though. Well, we'll definitely get a trailer load. Definitely. But it's going to be a bit of a clean-up operation if I have to sweep all the sand out of the entrances to the farm. Well, I will do it. Because I don't want to be, you know, caught out here. But what a job that is. Piling up sand in every gateway. Well, if I put that there, I've got the trailer, it should still be in here. Yep, got the trailer in here. So the 390T, and then I'm guessing we can use that wheel loader, which is over at the store. Be good if we can do. And then we can get attached to this trailer. So yeah, I don't know how badly this farm here was actually flooded in December. I know that my other farm was very badly flooded. At the time, this one was Peter Woods, I think. And yeah, it was Peter Woods, and he was, I think he was okay. The yard did have water in it. I'm not too sure if it got into his house, but yeah, my farm was just devastated by it. Had to rip the whole interior out and get everything replaced, which did cost quite a bit of money. In fact, I did do a vlog on it, so if you are interested, you can just go back. I think it was vlog 35. I think the flood happened in 33. Obviously, things progressed. 34, 35. So you can take a look at the very sad event. I can't bring myself to look. It cost me way too much money. So, yeah, is this just available for anybody to use? I better go and check with them inside. Yep, they said that anybody can use it. It has been brought in. So let's just see if I can use this fairly old machine. Seems nice though. Yeah, it's fairly easy to use. So yeah, we'll get a full trailer load, and then I think if I dump it in a gateway, I've got two main gates to the farm at the front, and I've got a gate at the back to not only the cow farm but also to my main yard. That'd be great having one of these on the farm. You can scoop up so much material in each bucket load. So I'm just going to get this all loaded up. I don't know how many bucket loads it's going to be, but I can imagine it is going to be quite a few. Just get this next load to the back. There we go. Raining again, and yeah, the sky doesn't look good. It looks very dark. So that is a full trailer load of sand. To me, sand would just wash away. It should really be sandbags. It just sort of helps keep things together. But I guess it's better than nothing. Personally, I would prefer to have sandbags there. I suppose I've got no shortage of manure, although it would seem a bit disgusting filling my gateway with dung, with muck. I think if I became desperate I would use it, but otherwise no, definitely not. This just seems so unnecessary in a way. I can see it's raining, but the sun does keep coming out, gives it time to drain away. And yeah, now I've got to tip a load of sand in my own entrance. Well, all I can say is I hope Dennis is right. I don't know where he's got his information from, but hopefully somebody official. I should actually do some research. I should find out for myself. But, yes, I'm here now. I'm blocking the road. I better get it tipped. So just before I do tip it, obviously there's no point even mounting it up higher than this wall, since the water could just go through here, if it's going to be that bad. So yeah, just across there. I might have to use the tractor to put it all the way across. I don't want to tip too much here. I'm not too sure if it's one trailer load per person or if we can just keep going back. It seems to be doing a good job. Okay, so that leaves a third in the trailer. And now I'm causing chaos. I did think I might do. Sorry, just tipping a load of sand in my farm entrance. Well, that is better than nothing. It's probably around the same height as the wall over there. So, yes, I should go and... This is a huge gateway. I should go and put it over here, but it's a huge gateway. Is there another way for water to enter the cow field? There could be. Does this wall run all the way? Yeah, it should do. The river, I know, goes over there, so that's where the flooding would stem from. So yes, if I just get all these gateways bunged up, then at least I've done everything I can do. Hopefully Simon has a way of doing it too. I can't be doing every farm, but I might have to. Get out of the way of this pickup. And then we can back up and tip the rest of it into that gateway. How many are there? I can't see. Yeah, I'd say about here. Should be fine. Maybe a bit further forward. Here he goes. Quite a job clearing this up again. So we can go back for another load possibly. I'm going to have to, otherwise that is just a pointless pile of sand. The good thing is, if a flood does happen, I'm prepared. Last time I had no warning. I was not prepared at all. I also didn't have the machinery to do this with, so this is a great help. Having the bigger trailer is a good help as well. Okay, so I'm just going to load it up once more, and then we'll see what else needs doing after that, and go from there really. Okay, so that is another full load, plus another bucket load, which I took it over there already, which you've already seen. And I was just having a good think about my other farm, the sheep farm, and really there's nothing that you can do, because there's no gateways that you can really block up, because the river is on the other side, and it just comes across the field, so... Oh, it's not good at all. I do have insurance for the farms, so it could be worse. But even so, I do not want to have to do an insurance claim. I've only just taken out the policy, plus I've only just renovated the sheep farm. It is making me a bit worried, because originally I didn't think there'd be an issue. But the rain does just keep starting up. It does stop, but it does keep going quite a bit. Anyway, I can block this gateway a bit further, so... Once this car is passed, I'll back into there and we can tip probably half the trailer load. Okay. So, yeah, somewhere here. About there, roughly. So that was a bit more than half. It was 70%, but I think that should be good enough. Should be fine. That should be fine. So my next step is just to go and speak to somebody official, see if I can get through. Probably the lines are busy because of the current situation. Let's just pull over here. Of course, I can't enter the farmyard. It's a real issue. But at least the traffic can pass. So just go and ring somebody. Oh yes, hello. I was just wanting to speak to somebody about the flooding situation in Letton. Can you tell me what's going on? Please.
Well, good afternoon, sir. First of all, there is actually quite a bad flooding situation in your area.
I know there's a flood warning, but what does that actually mean? Is that like an inch of rain outside standing, or is it like a foot?
Well, to be perfectly honest with you, sir, we can't really say. It doesn't seem like a very good place to be at the moment.
That's reassuring.
Currently, we are actually looking into an evacuation of your area.
An evacuation? And where's everybody going to go?
I'm very sorry, sir. At the moment, we can't really give you any details. We're still trying to find out as much as we can do.
So, what else can you tell me?
Like I say, sir, there is absolutely nothing else that I can say at the moment.
Okay then. Well, thank you for your time. Well, I don't know about you, but I would say that that is the sound of somebody who is worried about the situation, doesn't really know what to do. Which really does not fill me with much hope. I think I'm waiting here. I'm going to wait here. I'm going to see what the weather does. I just hope we don't have to evacuate. That means getting the cows moved, the sheep moved, and the tractors and everything, all the machinery. Well, that should be fine. As long as it doesn't get so deep that it goes into the engines and stuff, they should be fine. We'll take the pickup. The tractors should be fine, hopefully. Like, it would have to be above the air intake to be an issue. So that was pretty deep water. It's like almost the height of me. So, yeah, I think really we're going to just take the vital things if we have to evacuate. I'm off to Simon's farm now. Let him know what's going on. And hopefully, he already knows, but yeah, hopefully he has a plan. The sheep are mine, so I do have a responsibility there. I'm going to have to take them away, evacuate the sheep. But not yet. Not unless things get worse. Like, at the moment, you can see, no flooding. It's just raining. So, I'm still not really concerned. It's just a little bit worrying. Anyway, what does Simon have to say if he's in?
Oh, Dagwin, it's a terrible situation.
I know, we've had on and off rain. I don't know how much we've had in total so far, but the fields do seem to be coping. The rivers seem to be coping.
Oh no, Dagwin. I've been down to the river. It's almost at breaching point.
Let's see if it cheers up. The rain might stop.
You do what you want, Dagwin. I'm leaving.
Leaving? Are you going to come back and help me move the sheep?
Oh no, they're yours. You can do them yourself.
You can't really make me do them on my own. I need help moving them. And I've got my cows and machinery and everything.
I'll be out of here in 5 minutes. Good luck with it, Dagwin.
Huh, good luck with nothing. I don't know why I even accepted him as a tenant. Well, I'm going back to my farm. See if I can block up a few more entrances and stuff. I've got to do as much as I can do. At least it buys me some time. If I have to evacuate this farm first, then yeah, it's going to take a bit of time for the water to get all the way up. But I'm staying positive. I'm going to say that we're not going to flood. The worst it's going to get is just a puddle in this yard, which hasn't even grown. Oh, hang on, who's this? Let's just get under cover.
Hello, is that Mr. Thistlestick?
It is, yes.
It's very good that you actually did answer the phone, Mr. Thistlestick. You must evacuate the farm as soon as possible.
Why?
I'm sorry, sir, it's actually classified information currently. However, I do know that you have to get out of there.
It has more strength than any machine. It has the power to destroy an entire town. It will rip through anything that stands in its way. And yet without it, we would be dead. The last in this series of the survival roleplay, coming soon.